Hi, good morning. This is a reflection on Lesson 92 of A Course in Miracles. It says, miracles are seen in light, and light and strength are one. Miracles are seen in light, and light and strength are one. This is a long one, but the gist of it, I think, what it meant to me was that when again, it's building on the same idea, but I was just, even this morning, reflecting on it, how sometimes I feel separate than the way even my intuition comes to me, which is bizarre. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it has to come to me. It has to, I have to be worthy of receiving it. Whatever that feeling is that keeps me separate from even my own natural source energy. That's what this is saying. It's like, that's the darkness, is when we see ourselves separate from whatever, separate from each other, separate from ourselves. And so this really, to me, it kept saying, like, when we perceive differences, like, oh, you poor thing, you're all sick, and like, even when it's like you think you're acting out of compassion. It didn't say these words, but this is how I took it, that we're seeing the light separate from even them. Like, oh, you're not in the light now. You're not in the love. You're separate than, because you are, even you look less than, you feel less than, even though we think it's coming from a place of compassion. Sorry, I'm having a hot flash. It still feels like, it's the veil of separateness, that illusion that keeps us from the light, that keeps us from miracles, that keeps us from blessing each other with miracles by coming together and maybe feeling into, like, where is this coming from? And so I really, really appreciated this different slant on this light. And it says light and strength are one. So when we constantly remove that veil of separateness, like, we're all the same, and we're all worthy, and we can all feel this strength because we can gift it to each other. And it's like, the more we raise ourselves up by believing that that's even in here, and that I don't have to be worthy of anything because I am. It's just, we are. I mean, there's a lot more to it, but I went to the self-worth thing because sometimes I feel the reason I fall into separateness again, where the ego, the veil, whatever you want to call it, gets in the way of this, the God in me, the God in you, God's source. Like, it's not some being on a cloud bestowing his blessings on you. It's not even a he. It's like, I was thinking on the way to my work, my studio this morning, like, the way that we are each pieces of source. We all come here to incarnate. Let's think of ourselves as little soul pieces, little shards of light from the vast. I like to think, I love the ocean analogy, like this incarnation, we're like a wave that comes up. It's, as it comes to the shore, we are in, like, for eternity, we're in this ocean. We're all one. You can't take this piece of water and separate it from that piece of water. That's why there's the word piece of doesn't even pertain to water. It's just all together. We are one thing. And then we come here to incarnate, and we become this wave differentiated from the ocean just for a short time. And we're like, wee, look at me, look what I'm doing. Isn't this great and fun? And sometimes it's scary. And then we come back in for a landing into oneness, into the ocean from which we came. And that's us going back to source. And so it's like, I get chills all the time thinking of it. Whoever came up with that analogy, kudos, you are awesome. Please let me know who. I want to give them credit. I could probably Google it, but you never know. So anyway, that's what I took this to be, is like, for a while we differentiate ourselves. And if we get too caught up in the separateness, without just the, isn't this fun, guys? I love you. We love each other. We're all great. We're going back eventually. Let's just have fun while we're here and love each other. If it's not that, that's the darkness. That's the separateness that I'm talking about. But if we can just treat our time here as this exciting wave, oh my God, look what I'm doing. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, I'm going to end with that. I just got the chills. I want to cry with joy. I just love that analogy. It just brings me such joy to still be here on this earth, being the wave, thinking I'm different than the source energy, the God within me, but recognizing that, yeah, that's what I carry with me. And the more I can tap into that, the more I can see that, like, I'm still part of that. It's still in me. And I can still be here on this earth going, wee. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.